All right, so what's up, brother? Time for another versus challenge, brother. All right, this is
13.
13. Yes.
Lucky number.
Lucky 13. All right, let's get this going. Got a good one today. Got a good one. So
These are games I've arguably spent too much time.
Oh yeah, these ones for sure. So these ones I played a lot.
Both of them.
Yeah, both of them. So, versus challenge, let's go over. If this is the first time watching it, we put 2 minutes on the clock. Each person gets 2 minutes to defend which game, topic, or whatever it is that they're talking about. To talk to talk about their topics. They get 2 minutes to do that. Then after that, the next person goes. We do flip a coin. We are gonna have to flip twice.
Yeah,
for
we're doing
this
a double flip for this episode.
Doing a double flip, and we'll explain that in a second. And then after that, we just kind of rebuttal, talk about it for a few minutes, and 10, 15 minute episode in full. That's it.
And then you comment, you vote, you share, you get your name in there, and you let us know what you think.
Absolutely. So,
right. So as always,
today's challenge is on NBA Jam
versus
and
NFL Blitz.
Which so good.
Awesome games. Both again midway.
All midway.
Not again midway because
Mortal Kombat,
which is the next week.
Yes.
Is another midway game where we have our full our long form podcast about Mortal Kombat 2, which is another midway game.
Absolutely. So, we're going to do the Mario coin.
Yes. So first flip to see. You will choose to see who.
Oh, how about this? Whoever wins gets to decide either first
position or
right, game.
That's how we did it last time.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Ready? Set.
Ready? 3, 2, 1. Flip.
Tails.
Damn it.
Is it tails again?
Tails again. So are you picking your game?
I'll go first.
Okay, so now, but you don't even know what game you're playing.
I don't care.
Okay, cool. Flip again.
3, 2, 1. Tails.
Damn. Tails.
Tails never fails.
But mathematically,
just like
it has
in
to fail 50%
Sonic.
of the time. Tails fails plenty.
All right. I will take.
Well, it's almost a worse outcome. You're going first?
Yeah, I'm going to go first.
And you're arguing that which one's better?
I'm going to take NFL Blitz.
NFL Blitz. Okay.
I played more. I think I played NFL Blitz more. That's why I just wanted.
Really?
I did.
Interesting.
I did. Because
Well, as a football guy, I would have gone the other way.
Really?
Well, that I played the other more than the one.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. So, I'm just loading it up real quick. So,
This is the 1997.
Yeah, just NFL Blitz.
No, it came out earlier than that. The original one. I don't have that pulled up,
I had NFL Blitz and NFL Blitz 2000 for the Nintendo 64.
64, right? That's when I was first.
Yeah. So
exposed to the wonderful world of NFL Blitz.
All right.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Count you in.
Yep.
3, 2, 1. Argue.
All right. So my game is NFL Blitz, and for this game, the reason it's better than NBA Jam is I think there's a lot more action that is going on. I think both games have their physicality, but everything you're able to do after the game is so much fun. I know that's why they haven't been releasing a new NFL Blitz, apparently, because, there's too much violence after the thing, which, whatever. No, give me the violence. We want the violence in football, right? We want that. Cordell Stewart's on the cover of the original NFL Blitz. I mean, come on now.
Great Chicago Bear.
Yeah, amazing Pittsburgh Steeler. Slash. So, no, it's a fun game. You can play 4 players just like NBA Jam, but it's a great way to just have friends together and just play a quick football game. I mean, Maddens are fun, but man, just going through and playing those football games, it takes forever. Like, I don't want to be playing the same game for an hour as far as like like sports games. Like I want like 15, 20 minutes, and I want to boom.
Simulation.
Yeah, I know, and I don't like it. I want
arcade,
fun type games. So give me NFL Blitz all day over Madden. I love Madden and stuff, but if I had the choice, I'm picking Blitz each time. There's there's no field goals. You leave it up to chance, which is really cool on the field goal standpoint. When your player gets rushes, they get on fire just like they do with NBA Jam when you start scoring more. We'll get to that. I see your thing. But yeah, they run and they the fire coming out of the ball. Look at the screen. Look at it. It's just awesome. The guys are huge. They're jacked. I mean, there's going to be some big hits in there. And that's why I play football games, because I want to see some big hits.
When it was a 7-on-7 format.
Yeah, 7-on-7, smaller guys. Actually, it feels like a smaller field, and it's first and 30 rather than first and 10.
Oh,
so
I forgot about that,
it makes you work. So it's just an awesome game.
Before moving on,
I don't even know where to go with it. That's what makes
I 100%
this hard.
remember kicking field goals in this game.
I don't.
I'm sure I kicked field goals in this game because I literally played a game of NFL Blitz against Steven Chico to see who could ask out Liz O'Connor. And I won that game, and then I decided not to ask out Liz O'Connor. I started dating Amy Frangella.
Oh, okay.
There's some fun name drops for everybody.
So if you're listening and you know them,
well, they're all aware of this.
Oh, okay.
And when Amy Frangella found out, she was distraught. And I was like, yes, but I won to ask her out and asked you out. So shouldn't you be, happy right now? It's weird the things you remember from 20 years ago.
Kind of messed up, too, man.
It was just dudes being idiots. But I won on a field goal. That's that's the moral of the story. Okay. All that other stuff not important.
See, I really thought that the field goals were...
You could go for two, for sure, but there was definitely...
No, I knew you could. I thought the field goals... it's extra points. I'm sorry. The extra points are always just random.
I don't know.
You can pick the extra point and just take the point. Sometimes it does say that you miss it, but for the most part. So, yeah, I misspoke. I apologize.
Okay.
Yes, it's the extra points that are free. You just get the free points, so...
All right. I will be arguing then for Midway's classic... NBA Jam.
Yep. Whenever you're ready.
I'm ready. Count me in.
3, 2, and 1.
All right. This game is simpler to approach than NFL Blitz. There is no point to the left, hit A again to throw to that character. It is fast-paced. It's not quite as fast as NFL Blitz in some ways.
I think
you do still have some brutality here because you're shoving people over to steal the ball. It has the same mechanics of the turbo. Again, it's a midway game, so you have a limited turbo, so you have to use it strategically.
Yep.
But it's a high-flying, fast-paced, fun game.
Yeah.
You're heating up, you're on fire, you can't miss, but then you got so many different dunks, having the physics totally, jacked out, where they're jumping 30 feet in the air doing flips and then, slamming it in.
Making it on fire.
When you could make the glass break, which I've probably only done, twice.
I didn't even know you could do that.
There's ways that if you dunk enough times on fire, you will break the glass. It's just fun to play. And yeah, you're right. You could play 2-on-2 on the N64 with the 4 controllers, and that was awesome.
Yeah.
But it was just...
Or in the arcade like that.
I can't tell you one phrase from NFL Blitz, but there will still be people out playing basketball, and they'll be like, he's heating up. Boom shakalaka. Those are things from this game that have lasted the test of time. And because it's a basketball game, it had more universal appeal. NFL Blitz isn't going to sell anything in Europe, but this probably did. You know what I mean? People weren't playing football games, so there's a broader appeal. One thing I never liked about NBA Jam was no Jordan, because we're around Chicago, but there are plenty of great players in here. I was more of a around the edge, so if they made a game like this now, I'd be Steph Curry all day. You know what I mean? Because I loved draining threes.
Same.
It's just good times.
Same. Yeah. I think what makes this tough is that both games are so freaking good.
Yeah, they're just fun to play.
They're just awesome. They're amazing games. Yeah, you are right. I'm trying to think of like some, because there were some sayings from NFL Blitz. Off the top of my head I can't remember, but like of course like boom shakalaka, like obvious, those are big things. The question I have, because you said there's no Jordan in this game.
Yeah.
Is it because did it come out when he was retired?
There had to have been one of them where he was playing.
Well,
there's 5 of these games.
Well, because it could have also have been because of like the NBA PA. I don't know what the Player Association is called. Is it NBA PA? NBA
Sure.
Basketball Players Association. So he might not have had that might have been in his contract, because like Barry Bonds was never in earlier baseball games as well too.
Interesting.
You couldn't play as Barry Bonds. They always had some other random guy. And then same thing with some of the hockey games. Like some of the hockey games sometimes didn't have Mario Lemieux in there, but he also was retired for a long period too. So it could have been because of that.
Yeah, but he's not. But Jordan's not in NBA Jam. He's not in Tournament Edition. He's not in 2000. He's not in Hang Time. None of them.
Correct. I would also like to introduce into the argument, and I'm not going to do a 2-minute with this, but I would like to introduce the NHL 2-on-2 Open Ice Challenge.
Which is another midway game?
Another midway game, and it is literally the same exact thing as NBA. If you mixed NBA Jam with NFL Blitz and made a hockey game, it's the 2-on-2 challenge. It is so good. It's the same type of mechanics. There's turbo. There's the fire. When you shoot the puck and you score a lot of goals, you can actually make the net burn up.
Out.
Which
you do in NBA Jam.
I'm pretty sure we played this in the arcade episode. We played the 2-on-2 Open Ice Challenge during that game, during that episode, or at least we mentioned
when we were doing the arcade 1-up stuff.
Yeah, when we were doing the arcade 1-up stuff. So because I wanted to showcase that one as well too. So all 3 games though are just absolutely amazing. I can't pick a winner. I'm not even going to say that I won with NFL Blitz.
Arcades was episode 14 and 15, by the way,
Yep.
if you want to go back and look at
Episode 15 specifically was the sports arcade games.
Yeah, I'm looking at a picture of
The picture is
NBA Jam. So.
Yeah. So, but no, these games were Midway just made some awesome arcade games. They were great.
Yeah,
Mortal
because these were games
Kombat.
you could go into an arcade and play.
Yeah.
This wasn't just
Midway
to sit on the
owned
N64.
arcades. They owned arcades.
They had to.
I mean, it's insane. The amount of games. I mean, look, Mortal Kombat, NBA Jam, NFL Blitz, Open Ice Challenge 2-on-2.
We should. This just in, folks. We should just do a Midway podcast.
Which I think we sort of did that with the arcade one,
Yeah,
but we can.
technically, I guess we could,
but
but-
I guess we could.
Just go. We could go through Midway's catalog.
Yeah.
We could look at that.
I think we mention it. I think we go through and mention it and talk about all the amazing games that this company made. So
But this specifically, the NBA Jam versus NFL Blitz. Drop your comments. Share this with your buddy who you beat their ass at NBA Jam all the time, or Steve Chico, when you read this one, when you watch this video, be like, yeah, I remember. I remember losing to a field goal, and he actually wound up dating Liz O'Connor. So, so whatever.
all right, cool. Well, I mean, yeah, drop a like, drop a follow, subscribe, comment.
Check out that link tree for all
check
of
out
our
the
links
link tree.
to T-Public
Got
and
Reaper Apparel, W,
the W Energy
T-Public
drinks.
for sure.
Yeah, just check it all out, guys.
YouTube, Instagram, Podbean, Spotify, Spreaker. Check us out everywhere. Yeah.
But if you're gonna do one thing, drop me a comment. That's what I want. I want people to,
Yeah, we
get
want
involved.
interactions. We've been getting some interactions with the Instagram posts that we've been posting, so
Oh,
it's
yeah,
been
for
kind of
sure,
nice
for
to
sure.
see, people commenting and just hearing what they have to say. But we want to hear it from the videos as well too. We want to hear what you have to say. We want to hear your arguments. We want to hear your, we mentioned the Blitz and Jam on this one. What's your favorite? What's your favorite that is very similar to this? If is it 2-on-2 Open Ice Challenge? That means you probably spend a lot of times in ice rinks. So, but awesome. Well, definitely a fun episode as always. Any final comments?
I got nothing.
Nothing. All right. Sounds good. Well, for the Terrible Gamers, I'm Kevin. He's Kyle. And as always, keep on playing.